Woodsmith magazine featured a setup gauge that you can build in your shop that goes along with a 6-inch rule. And it helps to simplify some of the setups for power tools in your shop. I liked it so much I built this one for my own workshop, and I thought I'd share just a few of the uses that I found with it at one of my favorite tools, the router table. Now the gauge works by having a fixed body and a sliding leg. So what I can do is raise the leg up to a specific measurement using the rule, lock it in place, and now I can set up the height of a router bit just by raising the bit until it just contacts the bottom of the leg. Where this can really come in handy is bits like this core box bit that doesn't have a real flat reference surface on, so it's tough to eyeball the measurement using just a regular rule. In the same way, I can set the gauge for another dimension and bring my fence into play so that that's positioned correctly. I can just slide it till the fence touches the bottom of the body and the bit is touching the leg is touching the outside of the bit. Now I know the fence is in the right place. Sometimes you're working though and you need to take a direct reference. Like if I'm making a rabbet that I want to hold some 1/2-inch plywood. Well, as you know, 1/2-inch plywood rarely measures a 1/2 inch. I can use the gauge here for this, that I can set the leg directly on my workpiece, lock it in place, and now when I set the bit, I know it's going to be the right height regardless of what that number is going to be. Finally, I also like to use the setup gauge when I'm working with handheld tools like a handheld router. Here I can set the gauge right on the base plate of the router and dial in the bit height and lock it in for an easy measurement. A setup gauge like this one, combined with a 6-inch rule, simplifies and speeds up all of your power tool setup tasks. And once you have one, you'll wonder how you got along without it.
Thanks for watching. If you liked that tip, be sure to subscribe to the Woodsmith Shop channel. We're always adding new shop tips and woodworking videos every week, so hit the bell button to be notified. Plus, look for project plans and downloads in the description below.